Hi, I'm Cesar Costa, the owner of HouseMaster Home Inspections, and today I'm going to talk about electrical inspection. One of the key components of the electrical inspection is the safety against fire, right? So you don't want to have a fire hazard. And some panels that were built in the 70s, in the 80s, when aluminum was very cheap or inexpensive, they were built with aluminum inside on the circuit breaker because everybody was using aluminum right and left. And they found out later that when you have a strong short circuit, a very strong short circuit, the aluminum melts before the breaks the circuit. And some panels got enable the house to get on fire, so they are fire hazard, and those panels are under recall. One example, it's Zinsco stab lock design. That's the picture of the panel right there on the screen. It's a little rounded, they are colorful. It's very typical. This one is not safe. On the same lines, in the same time, some Federal Pacific panels also use aluminum, and some models of Sylvania and Challenger also have used aluminum in the past. So insurance companies overall, they don't accept those panels. If that shows on the 4-point report for the insurance renewal, they will request you to replace the panels just because of this risk of fire hazard, especially if those panels are in the distribution, the ones that are inside your house, right? It's not such the same size of a deal when it's the service, but overall, the insurance companies, they don't care. They will ask you to replace the panel regardless the model it is. If it's one of those brands, Zinsco, Federal Pacific, Sylvania, and Challenger, we will have to replace the panel. Another important item on the electrical inspection is the kind of wires that are used in the property. We know that we use copper wires today, right? But in the past, 670s, when aluminum was inexpensive again, they used aluminum wires in the branch wire, connecting the distribution to your outlet inside your house. That is not accepted. It's fine to have aluminum coming from the power company here in Florida, FPL. And that is okay because it's stranded, it's a different design. But the solid wires, because they expand and contract so much, they can get loose on the connection. And that a loose wire can create sparks, and that's a fire hazard. So that is not accepted and not accepted. That's the spark that is created when you have a strong load. Let's say you're turning a 2000 watts air dryer, you might have those sparks between wires. And that's also why cloth wire is also not accepted by most insurance companies. Cloth wire, if you have cloth around the wire, is just not a bad idea because that cloth over time can get brittle. You can see here on this slide how over time the cloth starts to fall apart, and that's just a fire hazard. This other one has only cloth around the wire, so that's a no-no. This one has cloth around the wire, but inside you have plastic insulated wires. This wire is called anaconda wire. Sometimes it's fine on the 4 points, the insurance company will take it, but if the property inspection point of view, you should replace those wires because it's just risky. You don't want to have any risk of have your home get on fire. So this is particularly relevant for older properties. So those are some hints on the inspection of wiring. If you know a little more about property inspections, or if you have any questions, give me a call at any time here at HouseMaster Home Inspections. I'm here to help you. Any questions that you have about your home inspection or any optional services, give us a call. We're here to help you. Our phone number is 954-900-6056.